How long you been driving that Tesla for?
I've been driving a Tesla now almost 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah. I mean,
Holy
different
crap.
ones.
And do you have a charger at home or do you charge it on
Home.
at home?
Yeah. And then when I have to charge it, I put it in, and I go to a charging station.
And is that much of a hassle or no?
No, man. No. It's easy.
Why, you want to get a Tesla?
I'm thinking about getting electric now, yeah.
best.
I know you're going to love it, but yeah.
Why'd you? You used to like Sequoias and Land Cruisers and shit.
I test drove.
Heartbreak comes in.
What happened?
I just test drove a Sequoia. I was so bummed out, dude.
What year?
The newest one.
You didn't like it?
Okay.
Too much of a truck?
First of all, I know I'm tall, so I sat in I like to have my people that I take in my car to also feel comfortable. Yeah. I was hitting my head on the top of the back seat. I'm like, how is that possible?
Oh, are the LA Lakers going with you somewhere?
Oh, dude.
Who's driving with you back?
And then I was hitting my head on the front seat, but then they have that thing where you can, put this thing lower.
Yeah.
But when I was driving, I was like, this doesn't feel that great. And then the more I'm looking into electric vehicles, EVs, but not a car, I'd get a truck. So that's what I'm looking at right now.
Drive the Tesla 3.
No, don't drive.
So
no, fuck. No, nothing gayer than that. Don't do
No,
that.
it's just too small. The Tesla 3 is too small for me.
He's too big of a guy for that.
Really?
No, I mean, if you want to tuck your dick between your legs, do that. Dude,
I knew he's not going to do it regardless.
Drives me nuts. Try the new Land Cruiser.
The new Land Cruiser?
Yeah.
The new Land?
They're just too expensive, dude.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Well, you're looking at a new Sequoia.
No. So I was test driving because I was going to get a used one, but I wanted to test drive it first.
But did you test drive a Tesla 3?
No, that's why the next
Go
one
test drive it because...
Don't do it.
No, I don't want a 3
hold
though.
on.
No, there's nothing gayer, dude.
I would not get a 3. If anything...
Dude, it's fast.
No, everything's fast these days.
No, but
that's not a good argument.
It's a tank.
It's not.
There's actually a lot more space in the Tesla 3 than people think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get a 3. If I got a car, I would get the Y because it's bigger.
Yeah, you could.
But I don't want a car, I want a truck.
I guess the problem with you have to change the wheels more because it's really heavy. And so the axles break and stuff. It can be a problem. The 3 apparently just is the best.
Just can't overlook the disappointment on his face.
Well, you drive a Prius right now.
I know. Mine's a hybrid at least because so there's some gas, but yeah, dude, I've been doing a lot of research. Trust me. I've been like.
So what electric cars are you looking at?
Just trucks, and obviously the Tesla truck is the one that sticks out the most to me.
Oh, that's expensive though.
No, it's cheaper than the
used,
Sequoia. Yeah.
especially used.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd get one used, Jen.
Of course, I would not get.
Oh, they're cheap.
Oh my god.
If I got one brand new, I would have to just lease.
Such
I would have to
pieces of
lease
shit.
it.
They're so easy to get. They're so cheap to get used.
Really?
There's nothing worse.
Bring
than
up how much I can get for it. Really?
Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Use Cybertruck
Really? Why?
because they suck.
No, dude, they're
battery?
pretty badass. I like them. Well, this one says 72 over. It's all over
brand
the place.
new.
No, used. 75, 75.
But those are brand new.
Those are low miles.
7K.
One has
for
2.
7K. It's brand new.
Yeah, but I mean,
Literally
they
brand new.
barely came out.
But
Like,
that's 2K. So 80 grand. That's actually way cheaper than I thought. Actually.
yeah, you can
So
get one.
let me see. What about
We could find one.
used
We could
Cybertruck
find one
sale?
for 60. I'll get on Facebook Marketplace right now and find.
Dude, look for me, dude. That's what I've been looking for.
God, I don't even want that in my search history, but I'll do it for you, Jim. I don't want it fucking up my algorithm, man.
Dude.
But dude, they look dope too with the black wrap.
How much is a used Rivian?
They're too small, dude.
That's
I don't like the Rivian.
Rivian.
Oh, my bad, Shaquille O'Neal.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
You're not that big.
You're not
dude.
that big, dude.
Yeah, take it easy.
Like-
I fit in all that shit.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matumbo. Oh, I'm sorry.
This is what did it for me. I saw this video.
Fuck you.
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
Dude.
Damn, these
Hold on. Be
flies.
cool. That's
Hold
pretty
on.
cool, man.
Dude, I'd rather
Comes with that.
Callan give us another Epstein take than watch this fucking Cybertruck video.
He takes it camping.
Huh?
He takes it camping in the
You can
snow.
take everything camp. You can't take that Hummer down there camping.
No, but there's no windows, bro.
Buddy, you know how much more reliable
Look
that
at
thing
that.
is down there than this Tesla truck?
You can play video games in there when you're camping.
That's what sold you on it.
No, I don't play video games. But no, I looked at all the different features and it's like, dude, it's so
Jen,
cool.
this is what we're going to do. You're going to give me your budget, and I'm going to find you a badass gas powered truck.
Then if you did find me
Deal?
a truck, it would be the Sequoia. That's the size that I like the most. I wasn't blown.
Even the old Land Cruisers, the bigger ones,
Yeah, I'm not. My brother has one. I drove it.
you don't like them?
I'm not really. Yeah.
God, tough crowd. Have you driven the Tesla truck?
No, that's why I want to do it. The one thing that did piss me off, though, I will say this. I went to get an appointment at Tesla. I drove down there. They're like, "Oh, we're out. Oh, sorry, we messed up, and we used it for some event." I'm like, "Thanks for telling me." Like, and my brother's like, "Get used to that." I heard that's how Tesla is. But I don't know for a fact if that was just my thing, my one-time thing, though.
The thing about Teslas, I've never brought it into service once. It just
That's the thing.
That
it
can't be
downloads.
No oil changes, baby.
Yeah, it just downloads the new software.
No gas.
I've never literally had to go to a gas station or bring it into the
No
shop.
services, yeah. Unless it's a lemon. So if anyone's selling a Tesla
I
truck
had a
used,
problem with my charging port. This is the first time, so I had to take that in.
what happened?
It just, I need a new.
Chin, you should test drive the Rivian.
Really?
I hate electric, but my buddy let me drive his Rivian truck. Way nicer than Tesla.
All right, so I will test the Rivian, dude, because I want a truck.
We got to. How much are their used Rivians though? I think they're a little more than the. Yeah, I don't know the electric market at all because I don't. Want
What the fudge? 33, 35?
Wow.
Those
That's
are
way
so much more
cheaper.
doper. And yes, dude.
How come they're so, that's crazy. It's terrible resale value. What do they cost to buy new?
They're expensive.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than resale value on an electric car.
and just because the
There's a battery, yeah.
Yeah, because the battery just slowly dissolves over time.
70 to 76 new.
Pricing I see it 120 for the high performance.
But yeah,
We don't need
there's
that,
no need
though.
for that.
I'm telling you, Chin, that if I like gun force my head, I had to suck a dick or drive an electric car, I'd get the Rivian.
It's just the looks aren't, I'm not into the looks.
Interesting.
You don't like the look? I like the look.
I like the
The
Cybertruck
interior
more.
is so much better. The brakes are better.
It's too small for me.
Like he's fucking Howie
Dude,
Long.
you're so strange.
Like he's Howie
sometimes.
Long. Like he's fucking JJ Watt or something, dude.
Yeah, and even JJ Watt fits in that.
Yes, I'm telling you, I drove this for a week.
Yeah, and was
Oh, you drove-
Were you,
oh,
were
yeah,
you
'cause
feeling
you
like
I had one for a week.
Were you feeling like a sardine?
Never.
Because you're a lot bigger than Chin.
Never.
Yeah.
Brendan Schaub is flipping out and yelling at Chin because of what kind of car he's going to get. And it's like, dude, you got your fake car grift, your wannabe fake gearhead stuff. Just keep it to yourself. Don't try and bully everyone around you to be into the stuff you're kind of not even really into yourself. It's just so sad. But I think it's his get back, his little way of getting back at Chin, because Chin and Brian are forcing him to get a new studio and the money he's going to have to pour into building that up. So, but I mean, the whole fake gearhead thing is so annoying. All for a YouTube channel in which he posts like no content on. And so he can do his little truck scams. Now, all the money generated from are mostly through data. That's why you're allowed to enter for free if you just give him your email. So you can get a hold of your email and sell that off. And then he'll make like $50 off of selling merch. He'll sell a hat or two. And then you're entered in 50 billion times. It's so sad, but don't scream at poor, pathetic Chin. Look, this man's 50. A 50-year-old Asian who works for you. His life's already sad enough. He doesn't need to be yelled at because of the vehicle he decides to drive. And he's already in hell having to work for you. But I ultimately don't feel bad for Chin or any of them because they've seen the blueprint. Leave Bappa, your career gets better. So they know it. It's just up to them to do it. And I highly doubt they will. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.